Cubes vs. characters try to survive the Purge. Here!
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government.
It's best to stay out in the open so you can see anything coming your way.
Hey, Michael!
Big douche, look out! They've got a gun!
Excuse me! You're not allowed to stab me!
Oh, this is my favorite holiday!
You're gonna have to try harder than that!
Damn, Montoya! Holy shit, Montoya! You're alive? Montoya! Dipshit, not again! Michaela! Phew! Dom, good to see ya. Go and scare everyone away with your nasty pizza. I gonna finally do to you what I've always wanted to do. What are you doing with that pizza cutter, Dom? There will be eight slices of a boobs. Every 100 likes is another slice of boobs. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NR 2003! Cubes Mod is back, and this time it is back with the 75 greatest cubes you have ever seen! We are coming off of NASCAR's 75th season, where they released the 75 top drivers of the series. I don't really know who voted on that. I think there might have been some snubs on that list, but this is the 75, according to somebody, that are the greatest of all time. I already know that some of these cubes I'm not going to recognize. I'm gonna have no idea who I'm racing with. Some of them, like the older guys, I apologize if I don't recognize your cube. I was today years old when I learned what Jerry Cook looks like. I figured with this grouping of 75 drivers, which we're not even gonna be able to see everyone all at once, can only have 43 out there at one time, I figured we'd go to some of the most legendary tracks in the history of NASCAR. Starting off with Dirty Darlington. I know that Darlington wasn't ever raced on as dirt, but it just goes back to the callback to old days of the NASCAR when they used to race on dirt tracks. I'm gonna try to keep track of which cubes are running up at the front. We're gonna do Dirty Darlington, then we're gonna do Martinsville, and we're gonna end with Daytona. At the end, I will crown a King Cuba of the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's find out who that King Cuba is. Let's get the video started. Let's go!
Is this on? Drivers! Stop your engines.
Today, Junior! Where the hell are they off to? I don't know how I'm gonna be expected to see anything in this. I got a lot of dirt being thrown up in my eyes. I want to have that up, but now I can't tell how many laps are left. It's a 19-lap race, but I need to know who I'm racing around. I just drove right up into the back. I had no idea they were there. Well, we're green, apparently. I'm going down here, man. It's just a safer bet to be all the way down to the bottom. Stay out of that trail of dust. It should diminish, as we head off here into turn 1. Now we can see everything. That just looks like all the cubes are farting. That's Alan John. Oh no, I wrecked Harry into the Hendersons. I turned off damage. Good thinking on my part. That was actually a pretty sizable wreck. Jay Johnson. I'm the only Jay Johnson allowed around these parts, buddy. I'm a little bit embarrassed. I look at myself as a NASCAR historian. I don't have a single fucking clue who Jay Johnson is. All I know is Jabba. Shoot! Oh my God! Stop looking at me. I know.
Michael, how did you know who Junior Johnson? Shut up!
We lost a hell of a lot of time. Only up to 40th, and what lap is that? The lap 3? Okay, well, there's still a long way to go. I like having this up so I actually can try to figure out, piece this thing together. Old Man Bushy and the Sharpie Cube. It's too dark at the night race here at the Dirty Darlington to actually be able to see their faces in the rear view. Got adaptive strength on. It's starting to kick in. They're starting to give me that handout. I saw Bushy. I saw the time. Was that Boogity Boogity? We're going by him too damn fast for me to even... That was Chef Gordon Ramsay. I don't really want to wreck anybody, man, because that's just gonna hurt. You hit your face on some safer bearing. I don't care if it's safer. All I can say is facial reconstructive surgery. We found our way up into the top 10. We got by that douche that wanted to give me an autograph back in 2008. I know Almond Joy's dad there in 6L. Larry? Is it Larry Phillips? Stop looking at me. It's a black and white photo, so that's definitely not gonna help me any. Oh, that was a slide job and it actually kind of worked. Oh, this is a bad idea. 3-wide cube? Horrible, horrible idea. Unless you're looking to build some type of fort, you should never take the cubes 3-wide. Well, we made it up to 4th spot, but because I have that adaptive strength on, which honestly is a pussy move on my part, I shouldn't leave that shit turned on for the last couple of races. Now that we're here, I'm not so sure we're gonna be getting any further up into this running order, because now it makes like the top 3 super duper powerful. Like it gives you this handout to get a certain ways up into the pack, but then it completely takes that away from you, and you really can't get around the top guys. By the way, I love the design, like the artwork on this Jumma Cube. I like the lines. It's real, you know what, a lot of these very sexy. At this rate, we're gonna need the top 3 to go 3-wide themselves and form some sort of pyramid, wreck them out. Hey, we are getting closer. A little bit, and there's a pass for the lead. I couldn't tell you who in the world that is right here. It's Sterling Silver. Is that Terry LeBouf that just took the lead away? Texas Terry out front leading Sterling Silver and Curtis Turner, Cube, in 3rd. I guess his actual name would be Cubis Turner. Oh shit, we got some company. We're getting chased down by Cubeset, Matt Cubeset. He's run us down. We're gonna need some of the squares in the back to slow up these 3 leaders in order for us to really have a chance at this thing. I don't see myself driving up there and doing anything with them. Definitely, we're gonna need some help. I got a decent run coming out of 4. Cubetis! I wrecked Cubetis! Well, that's P3. I certainly didn't see that happening. I'm wondering if there's a possibility. Hey! He just called me a fucking old lady! I'll show him a thing or two. I know what. No! I'm actually. I like how they sound like race cars. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of pissed off because honest to God, I thought that I was gonna be able to. I thought I was gonna be able to do something there. I thought I was gonna be, and now adaptive strength is giving me the spots back. I was about to go and make a move for that victory. It was like the same thing. Jumma underneath the 3rd Bushy brother.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson's going around.
I was gonna go full-blown chastity belt into this final corner. Go rim ride, take all the spot. I was gonna take that win away. Top 10, 7th. We took a 7th. That could have been a freaking surefire victory if not for Sterling Silver. You know what got in my head? Him calling me, my damn spotter calling me a fucking old lady. That's why I made that mistake. I feel like I had to prove something to him. You will never spot boxes in this garage again. So the rundown of that first race there at the Dirty Darlington. Terry LeBouf, he wins. Cubis Turner, Q-tip, what? Sterling Silver, he's got one coming. Then you got Dad. All right, you bunch of boxes. See how you do on Grassy Martinsville. Before Martinsville became officially Martinsville, they used to just race in circles out in a cornfield. Stay hydrated. This is a threat. Don't let that bear eat your face. What the fuck was I doing coming here? This track is cursed, and it's insanely difficult. You flip! I'm gonna flip my shit! The only damn way, oh my god, is if everybody wrecks! And I have this on the lowest difficulty! No! Yeah, now, oh great. That might have been Herschel McGriff. Look at how he whips that shit. Look at all of them whipping it. I see that bitch in my rear view. I can see him clear. Alan Cool Whip making the pass on that bitch that would have given me an autograph. I should have taken him out. What the hell was I thinking coming to this track? That fucker. Yeah, that's what I thought. I swear to God, if you would have kissed me, I 100% would have sued your ass. Why you eyeing me up, Richard Petty? Are you getting closer? You looking to kiss this? Never thought that I would stare so deeply into Richard Petty's eyes. Guess they're just waiting for me to move, but I can't go forward. You need to back up. Are you fucking kidding me? I need to be able to have some space to turn around! Why in the world did I... Oh my, I'm gonna flip again. How come nobody else has to deal with that? We need... Oh, no! We need more wrecking. There's not enough wrecking going on. There are not enough accidents. I'm not gonna be able to make up any sort of positions if we don't have... Stop! Holy shit, I don't even know who the hell that was, but he like kissed the side of me. I don't usually allow anybody to French my ribcage. Damn it, not again! We're building a pyramid. Come on, let me turn around. Stop rolling me over. I'm not a ball, for Christ's sake. I know these things aren't like necessarily the easiest shits to handle, but I deserve a bit more respect than what I'm being given. And we did not put enough weight in the bottom of the cube because I'm constantly wanting to flip over. Oh, look who's back. My stalker, I swear to God. Maybe if like I didn't have to deal with that dumbassery, then maybe I could actually do something in this race. I'm not planted enough to the track. They get way more grip than I do, which doesn't make a ton of sense because it's not like we have fucking wheels. Some other guys have been spinning out wrecking. I've seen some people on pit road. How in the world haven't I gotten ahead of anybody? Mr. can't hold his freaking line at Dirty Darlington. I see you right behind me. Yeah, lose position. Lose the spot. Lose positions. He didn't even give me a fucking chance! He just drove right the fuck to you too! You couldn't see me there! I mean, literally your face is plastered right on the front of your fucking machine. I would have thought you'd be able to see me.
Black flag, one more lap to go.
I can't even get like I can't even feel good about seeing somebody else wreck because I immediately wreck myself. Stop looking at me, Jeff. All these, stop looking at me. I get really anxious when I'm in the middle of a crowded room and I feel like everybody's looking at me. Stop! Oh dear God. He can't give me an autograph, but he's got time to win cube races. You got Krusty the Walrus in second, T-Rex. None of the people that were up front in the last race are up front in this race. I think the next height, like Sterling Silver at a top 5 in that one, but now he finished in 17th. I don't know who I'm gonna award the shits to. We've got one more track. Who's gonna take the crown of King Cuba? So let's see, I had a 7th place, which should have been a win. I had a 43rd. I don't think there's any chance in hell I wind up as King Cuba. Can one of these guys, though, put themselves out above the rest and really make me think, all right, yeah, they're deserving of this title? For those of you that are unaware of what Grassy Daytones is, let's just say we're gonna have a whole lot of sand, blades of grass, and bugs flying into our eyes and teeth as we do about 250 miles an hour. We're green with race 3. I probably feel the best about this race right here. Okay, good, Sterling Silver. Yeah, you sit the fuck back here. I just love looking in the rearview mirror, and I think that might get me in trouble at times as I'm playing this mod. It's just funny as hell. There's Ernie Irvin. 3-1. What did I say before? It's not a good idea. I'm waiting for the accident. They're 4 wide. 4 abreast. 4 faces wide up there. Holy shit. We avoided it. Oh, they're wrecking again. Oh. They're going to be looking like some hockey players with those busted out choppers. Well, we avoided it, but we lost the draft. They're wrecking up there, though. Are they? No, they kept it going. We're gonna need something else to happen. I wouldn't be surprised. They usually can't handle themselves too well at this place. We got that good run. We are flying, bitch. Yeah, yeah! If we can come from 40th and take this victory, there's a chance we could be the King Cuba. I'm driving them down. We're doing a cool 240. Big one, another big one.
Keep it under 55.
No!
Keep it under 3500.
Land on, fuck! Come on! No! We were right there, man. We were gonna be in contention for that one, and we're still gonna probably be in contention for this one. Nah, I don't know about that. We're gonna have a lot of ground to make up. This is a long tow. Are they gonna change my tires? Please don't change my tires. They're changing my fucking tires. What tires? Where the hell they pull those out of? You know what it is? The back opens like a trunk.
Go.
I didn't oh, shit! That's unfortunate, man. I really thought we were... That felt like the one. Again, something that slipped through our fingers. Dirty Darlington could have won that. This one could have won this one too. If we just would have been able to avoid all this shit. Now my goal is just not finishing freaking last. I really don't think we needed the tires. That seemed to be kind of a waste of time. If I would have landed on the bottom of my box, I still believe we could have come back a little bit. And maybe would have been able to make a charge. It's like I'm flying. I don't even have adaptive speed on, and I'm making up all this time on these guys. So we got the aerodynamics down. I really think that they should have considered giving all us drivers goggles before the race started. Leaders are probably going to be taking that white flag soon. We're on 3 to go. It says for them though 2 to go. Thought I was going to be able to maybe run down that 91. I have no idea who the hell that is. We've been making up a few seconds a lap, but it's just not going to be enough. Oh, yeah! Don't flip again. Oh, he's gonna fucking flip again. Jemai, you're gonna need like reconstructive facial surgery, dental surgery. Your head's gonna be in like a cast for at least 3 months. Look at this dumb asshole. He's like stuck. Wait a minute. He's like stuck in the fucking dirt. Look at this twisted son of a bitch. His eyes are buried beneath the surface. Motherfucker's like an emu. The race, yeah, it's over. Finished. They're done. Is anyone gonna check on me? I could use a wheelchair. And that is how it ends for Cube Jemai. 2 43rd place finishes and a 7th. Oh boy! Bob Wellborn? Bob? I hope it's Bob. Just barely beats out T-Rex by 51. We gotta check that out. He didn't even pull out a line. Okay, well that was kind of a fib. I thought it was gonna be a hell of a lot better than that. Is that my smoke? Who do I give King Cuba to? Was Dad? I feel like he was up there a few times. Boy! You think Mr. Wellborn ever thought that he would be in a video game in the year 2024, shaped into a square, a cube, and he'd be winning a race at Grassy Daytona? I think not. We always end the Cube Mod videos with a drive into oncoming traffic, deep-throating each other on that backstretch. We've had some hard knocks. This is probably gonna be the worst. Someone is freaking cube rolling. I would say barrel, but that wouldn't make any sense. On what planet is the booth one of NASCAR's 75 greatest drivers? I would have put Jocko Flacco, the monkey, ahead of the booth. Well, my friends, that is another Cube Mod NR 2003 episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I love every single last one of you, and I will see you in the next video. Go!